top story tonight. 3 men are now under arrest on illegal gambling charges after a raid at a Springfield business earlier today. A warrant was served by Highway Patrol around 4 o'clock at the clubhouse near Kansas and Battlefield. Warrants were also served at the men's homes and 2 banks holding accounts associated with the alleged gambling. This raid comes after an ongoing investigation into alleged gambling at the clubhouse. All 3 arrests and men face first-degree charges of promoting gambling. New at 10, things are in place for potential medical marijuana patients to apply with the states, and potential businesses are gearing up as well. The Missouri Medical Cannabis Trade Association, or MoCan, held a meeting in Springfield tonight with an eye on the challenges of the industry. Our Jesse Inman attended that meeting tonight and joins us now in the studio. So Jesse, what did you find out?
Well, Heather, tonight's meeting was really geared towards a talk about the industry and how they'll need to navigate banking as well as commercial insurance coverage. Over a year ago, medical marijuana was on the horizon for Missouri, and at that time the MoCan Trade Association started preparing a group of professionals to be one of Missouri's leading voices for the industry. Executive Director Andrew Mullins explains their wide array of expertise.
So our board and leadership is comprised of physicians, regulators, lawmakers, or attorneys, law enforcement, and business owners, and really, at the end of the day, patients. The group that we were assembling was very much a credible and professional voice that could help guide both the department and the industry and people looking to participate in the industry ongoing to basically ensure the safest, most successful, and compliant program implementation here in Missouri.
With medical marijuana being an emerging market in Missouri, commercial insurance has become a priority for businesses.
So we're kind of letting them know here's the pros and cons of all the different programs.
Dave Lamb of DL Insurance Group says there are many exclusions in commercial policies that are out there right now, and he advises getting in with somebody that is familiar with the field.
It's often very difficult to get the right type of crop coverage, enough types of coverage, making sure that you do have product liability, that you do have professional coverage. This is a medicinal product, so we want to make sure that everybody has professional coverage as well.
He says the MoCan program he created can be useful for industry hopefuls with so few options to choose from in the state. Now, as for banking,
I literally have banks lined up to come on board with us.
Michelle Sullivan with Dama Financial says their company works as an agent for banks to help both sides come together and operate smoothly. They offer accounts with bank partners as well as courier services.
We really act as the intermediary between cannabis-related businesses and banks that want to get into the space but actually protect their reputational risk.
Now, for any of these resources on banking or insurance and really anything regarding medical cannabis in the state of Missouri, check out that website at the bottom of your screen right now. It's mocantrade.org. And coming up on August 3rd, the next thing we're looking forward to is the State Department of Health and Senior Services beginning to accept applications for potential medical cannabis businesses. Heather?